ticker symbol FUTL requested over here on YouTube. So it's been a while. Took a look at it. The last time we went through this one was going to be on the 25th, and we can see that right here. Okay, we took a look at it there. I said, watch for a break of the 20-day simple moving average, 0015. You guys got up to it, couldn't break it, pushed you down. You fell below the 30-day simple moving average. It's never a good sign, to be honest. That's all I'm saying. You guys get up above the 10-day simple moving average, rejected that again off of that gap up. You guys pulled down now to where you're seeing this at this point. To tell you guys exactly how I see it, like I always do, this area is going to have to hold, man. Really, it really comes down to that buying pressure. There's not enough of it right now. We're going to be watching for the buying to pick up from this where you're at. If we come down here at 217, we'll put in today's date, 0.001007. We'll need to hold this support. Off of that, the next line of support will be at the 6. You guys are going to have the resistance level at that 10-day. I don't think that 10-day is going to be a big deal, in my opinion. Off of what I see back here, it's going to be more or less a 20-day resistance. I'm going to put the fear resistance at the 008, 9, and then the 9. So 009. We'll need selling to slow to move. All right, so that's how I'm going to put it right now. And that's going to be it, Joe. I'm just saying that I'd rather see the selling start letting up before we see any significant move off of this one. Yeah.
All right, so their latest press release was on February 14th, and that was FutureLand Corp finalizes strategic plan for 2017 spring planting. 3 strains chosen to maximize return on harvest investment. So on February 14th, FutureLand Corp, a leading provider of strategic real estate investment, growth facilities, and material solutions to the global cannabis industry, announced on February 14th that its subsidiary, FutureLand Oregon LLC, has identified the 3 strains, the strains they will use in their first outdoor harvest. Josephine County, Oregon, Cameron Cox, CEO, just returned from the site visit to Josephine County, Oregon, to begin planning for its official planting with H.S. Pendleton LLC, a California and Oregon developer. We have decided to focus on developing the following 3 strains, ATF, Cherry Pie, and Blue Dream, as they are showing the most promise in terms of the quality of cannabis produced. We may look to add additional autoflower strain, as well as this strain has yet to be determined. So FutureLand Oregon LLC is also curing its 2016 harvest that will be ready for sale in a few weeks. Our partners learned some hard lessons last year about when to plant, how many strains to plant, what kinds of pests to be on the lookout for, and Oregon licensing restrictions. However, we are making steady progress to ensure any mistakes made in the past are not repeated for 2017, Cox stated. The plan is to produce approximately 211 monster plants for a harvest sometime in late October of this year. While the company was waiting for the big plants to grow, they hope to grow autoflowers in between the 12-foot spacing in order to increase yield and establish a more consistent crop throughout the year. Groovy Grooves LLC believes it can get at least a couple of harvests on the autoflowers before they run out of room due to the swelling size of the big outdoor plants. This will also enable FutureLand the time to cultivate relationships with many dispensaries throughout Oregon prior to the big harvest. Many other decisions are being made requiring what kind of soil to use, what nutrients to buy, but it was also a successful trip and everything is underway to realize $3 million to $4 million in revenue by the end of the year. So FutureLand is a land acquisition and management company for cannabis and hemp growing companies or operations. It specializes its unique zone properties financing, target acquisition, licensing, site plan preparation, and development of grow facilities in legal recreational cannabis states, i.e. Colorado, Oregon, and beyond. FutureLand also recognizes the importance of partnerships to leverage the knowledge and local regulations in rapidly changing industry Below the top 3 partners FutureLand is currently working with. And you can see it right there in the press release. There's HS Pendleton LLC, Groovy Grooves LLC, and then Hemp Tech Corp. And then, as always, if you want to learn more about the company, just click in the go right to that board on Investors Hangout, and then you can basically read the company profile, the time and sales, and recent news, filings, financials, buy ratings. And if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of other like-minded investors that are using the site daily.
All right, Joe, thank you. And as far as the chart goes, like I said, we'll need to hold this level, hold this support. Then 006, 008 resistance will need selling to slow to move. Well, the seller must be watching right now to say, guys, well, if we want to turn this around, this is, no, that was all joking aside, because when we looked at it, it was red, and I said it right there to you guys. Don't worry about the 10-day simple moving average. In my opinion, it's not that big of an issue. And you've seen that right there. It went right up to the 0078 with no problem. The resistance is going to be at 2 points up off of that. In my personal opinion, that's where it's going to be. FUTL. As always, if you follow the stock, make sure you click subscribe right now. Stay updated with the hottest stocks in the market. And as always, if you have a hot stock that you're following that you would like to share with us, head over to investorshangout.com/live and let us know there. We'll take your hot stock and add it to the list.